People should know that we're at a turning point in the United States. We're either going to live under a dictatorship or we're going to live under a free republic. Resist while you can, fight or die, long live the people.
Dozens of demonstrators chanting and carrying signs lined Church Street in front of Elmira City Hall as part of a nationwide anti-ICE protests and general strike as a response to ICE killing 32 people in custody since last year, ICE's role in the deaths of civilians like Renee Good, Keith Porter, and Alex Pretty, and even more who were detained without due process.
If you don't agree with our viewpoint, our progressive left-wing viewpoint, that's fine. We are not your enemy. The only enemy is the billionaires. It's not left versus right, it's top versus bottom. And protesting has historically worked in the United States and all across the world in instituting change in government and change in society.
5051 Twin Tiers organizer Ethan Bolt explain the purpose and methods for this week's protests.
So a general strike is the abstinence of working, buying anything from corporations, or paying any taxes. It's happening all across the United States right now, specifically in cities like Minneapolis, Philadelphia, LA. We're trying to expand it all across the nation. The only solution to the crisis that we're in is either a general strike or a social revolution. So we're trying to get a general strike started.
The Trump administration has increased ICE funding, leading to a spike in deportations without due process, deaths, and people disappearing after being detained.
With the abolition of ICE, we call for it because ICE is in our community. They're in Ithaca, they're in Corningdale, they're in Elmira. They're targeting people of color that have citizenship status, and they're attacking migrants, bursting into homes without warrants.
Bolt says the Twin Tiers 5051 group reached out to local representatives like Congressman Langworthy about the issue.
I've tried to contact Nicholas Langworthy and Daniel Muser. Unfortunately, they haven't gotten back to me yet. We're protesting every single month all across the United States, and we're not going to stop until America is free.
Protesters are urging the U.S. to do away with the ICE agency, which is a relatively new federal organization.
And the only solution to the crisis that we're in is the total abolition of ICE. It's possible because ICE was founded in 2002, so we've existed over 200 years without ICE, and we can definitely exist for 200 more.
Bull and Twin Tiers 5051 encourage people to participate in the general strikes or boycotts.
Or they could try to buy to abstain from buying from corporations that support the Trump administration or the federal government, and they can protest. Protesting is the #1 way you can contribute to the resistance.
More protests are planned in the Twin Tiers area in February and March.
The #1 thing I can say right now is if you're going to protest in January or February, please stay warm. I don't want anyone getting hypothermia while we're out here.
Anyone interested in learning more or getting involved can get connected to Twin Tiers 5051 on social media.
We're on Facebook, Blue Sky, Instagram, Reddit. We're pretty much on every social media site. Just look us up. Follow us on Facebook. We will have updates.
Sonia Ellison, WSNY, Elmira.